Welcome back to another video. So, as you read the title and saw the thumbnail, in this video I'll be showing you my past, my cringy past. I will show you my old music. The goal of this video is not necessarily to be like, oh look at this, how better I am. It's more so to maybe motivate some of you guys, as a music producer. It's not always easy to continue making music. I feel like it could be helpful to see the growth that I had in music production. Maybe it helps, I don't know. Let's get started. This here is my very first project file that I made when I first bought FL Studio in August 2020. I don't remember the date. It was a remix for We'll Meet Again by The Fat Rat, the GOAT of EDM. Some would call him. The vocals are gone because I recently cleaned up my hard drive, so I deleted them, I believe. So yeah, I'll play you a bit of the song and then I'll try to tell you how I felt. I could also upload it to some private videos and leave them in the comments or at the end of the video. Oh my god, holy shit. That was the first ever song that I made in FL Studio. This song, I think, I don't remember how much time I put into it. 15 hours. So this song was made in 15 hours. And at the time, I didn't know the concept of tempos or anything, basically. I didn't know anything. These chords that I made right here, they're all just random notes that I put in. I was like, oh, it's C major. It's not even C major, it's probably C minor. I didn't know my scales. I didn't know sound design. I didn't know anything. I was so proud of it at the time, but I just feel so shaded right now. But yeah, this is the first ever song that I made. At the time, I didn't know how to time things correctly. If you listen here, see, this is supposed to be like a build up here, but I didn't realize I didn't do a long enough intro. I don't know why I did this automation for vocal reverb. I have no idea what I did in most of this. Yeah, let's just move on to the next song. So this is the first ever song that I published, that I put out on the internet. I was so proud of this song. I was like, yes, this is the best song I ever made. I will be a famous DJ one day. Famous, eh? I remember I sent to this channel to my mom and she forwarded to every single person that she knew. So she got me through 60 subscribers at the time, and this became my most viewed video ever for some reason. But yeah, I'll play the song for a bit. So I use Aiden samples in this. So like most of these samples are from like, I'm pretty sure the free sample pack that Aiden gave in his video about I don't speak French or something like that. I don't remember. This is the second song that I ever produced, like literally right after the song that I just showed you, the first song. By listening to it, I feel like I got better at patterns, I guess. I got the concept of like build-ups and stuff. I was like making music every day with when I bought FL Studio. Even before, when I had the demo, I was making a song a day. So yeah, the grind was real. Even when I first started making music, I fell in love with this, so I just wanted to be a career, just the same as now. Like I really love this, so yeah, I'm fighting for a career right here. And sidechain, I had no idea what the fuck was that. I just put like a fucking grows beat going like just sidechaining the house, sidechain. God, this song is so awful. But yeah, this is the second song. Now let's move on to the third song. So this is Leave This Town. And this is the first ever song that I was confident enough posting on Spotify. And lo and behold, this is the third song that I ever made. Like right after Old School. I play it from like right here, or yeah, from right here. I hope you enjoy. Wanna leave this town. You say, baby, if you wanna go on now, just tell me we'll make a big thing. This place keeps killing our dreams. Let's go. I'm saying it's tired of waiting. We can leave this whole place behind it. Let's go. I'm saying it's tired of waiting. We can leave this whole Sorry about the CPU, by the way. I used so much content back in the day, pianos wise, so yeah, it kind of fucks up my CPU. Anyway, big improvements, I would say, compared to the last two songs. I discovered what a Reese bass is. I discovered like how to actually make build-ups and stuff. And I discovered what vocal chops are. Oh god, it's so bad. And I discovered how to make like supersaws. By the way, these chords are not mine at all. If I remember correctly, I was like, learning how to make future bass. And I found this tutorial, and this guy was showing like how to make future bass supersaws in like FL Studio. And I copied his chords, like legit, pausing video, and I copied note for note the chords. The best thing about these songs, by the way, I haven't mentioned yet, that they're all made in FL Studio. Like most of all the synth plugins are all FL Studio plugins. Like this is a supersaw. This GMS synth is a supersaw, and I made it with like most of FL Studio plugins. See, these are all FL Studio plugins right here. Let's move on a bit more into the future now. So context behind this song. Basically, when in 2021, when I made those songs, I got the confidence that, hey, after like 6 months, I believe, I got the confidence of like, hey, I'm good enough. I'll make an EP. People will like that. I'll be famous. This EP did came out, but I deleted it from the internet, so you can't find it anymore. But man, I was actually proud of this one because this one actually sounded pretty decent, and I still use the presets for Serum that I made in this project file. So yeah, I'll play you a bit of the song. massive improvements, I know. This one, honestly, to me at least, it sounds way better than all of the songs that I made. Like the Superstars actually sound good, and it actually sounds like a melodic dubstep song. This was when I first discovered melodic dubstep, and I just tried to copy. This was the first ever EP that I made. It was a part of an EP. I don't know if I have the other songs. I don't necessarily want to show them. If this video gets like 100 likes, I will post all of the songs in the EP that I can find on a YouTube video. And those are some promises that I'll keep. But yeah, get this video to 100 likes and I'll leak it all. Anyway, let's move on to the next song. This project file right here is a remix that I did for PewDiePie, my favorite YouTuber. Is still the best YouTuber in my opinion. He's not the same as he used to be, but I feel like he's still the best YouTuber. So this is the Minecraft phase that PewDiePie was going through, and he made a song called Mine All Day. And I was confident enough to remix it. I remember showing this to my mother and was like so proud of myself, and my mom was just sitting there like happy for me. But she was like, she didn't understand a word and stuff, but she was like, yes, son, keep going and stuff like that. I'm sorry, mother. Let me play a bit of the song.
Yeah, I'm mine all day, I'm mine all night, I'm mine non-stop till those diamonds are inside, and I'm mine all stone till I'm all alone. I'm mine all the time, but can't find what I want. I'm mine all day, I'm mine all night, I'm mine non-stop till those diamonds are inside, and I'm mine your house, I'm mine your mom, I'm mine my tears till the break of dawn.
So this was my future bass era. I was going through future bass phase. I figured out what automations were, like how to automate FL, the serum rates and stuff, and how to do like good sub bass and stuff. I feel like I was going pretty well. I was trying to copy Far Out and Exchenda at the time. Actually, I'll show this second half actually because I actually kind of like how it turned out. I'll play it from right.
No matter what? So they can suck this dick I made with 400 blocks. All I hear is people say the same shit, but there's no challenge in real life, it's like creative. How's it feel to be rich and have a diamond plaque? Bitch, shut the fuck up, have you seen my diamond stack? Big slap, my big brain got a six-pack. You so dumb, you're mining diamonds with a stone pickaxe. Remember kids, life isn't fair.
Probably better than the songs that I released right now, to be honest with you. Let's go forward. Okay, so this song, I believe it was like 1 year into making music, and this was when flstudio introduced guitars in Flex. This is a song that I was so proud of that I actually wanted to sign with labels. I sent this song to like Tribal Trap, Trap Nation. I was so proud of this song, and honestly, it isn't too bad, like at least not to me. But yeah, you guys let me know. Here's the playback. Yeah, to me, that's not that bad. Honestly, that's pretty close to when I was actually getting good at making music. I was watching a lot of YouTube videos from MHA, and I discovered like you can do these gain automations right here, tune the drop and give it like the pushiness. And then even from Eliminate, I discovered reverb automations, tom fills right here. Again, still not the best song that I ever made, but honestly, it wasn't that bad for the time. Even the melody is pretty good. It doesn't sound too off key either. Honestly, this sounds pretty good. Let's move on to the next song. Oh, by the way, if you're enjoying the video so far, please consider subscribing. I hope to see you in more videos. I'll be continue making more videos. Okay, so this song right here. I was going through the phase of copying Eliminate a lot. I wanted to copy Eliminate so much, so I tried that. I tried to copy Eliminate in this song. I think you'll hear it when I play it. So yeah, let's play it from here. Oh, and I'll show you this part. I was so proud of this part because I was like, man, I'm good at making music and stuff. And I made this like mean second verse. I actually kind of like it at the moment too. But of course, not to the point where I would consider releasing or anything. The most funniest thing about this is I don't have formal piano training. I don't know a thing about music theory, at least not to the point where I would consider myself a pianist. But this melody right here, I actually played on the keyboard and just came naturally. Of course, I did had to fix it within the computer, like put it on time and stuff. But this was pure natural. And I still consider this a pretty decent melody. To this point. At this time, I was copying Eliminate so much. Specifically his songs Found a Way and Dream. I feel like we should move on to something more modern, where I actually started releasing songs. Okay, so this is my most proud song that I made in 2022. It's my song Andromeda that I signed with Simplify. It's the first ever song that got a label's attention, and it was on the first try too. Like I remember sending it to a recent friend that I had made at the time called Halo. If you know him, he's a Korean producer. He makes incredible music. Go follow him. He deserves it. I had sent this song to him and he gave me the motivation to send it to Simplify and they accepted it. And this song kind of has a backstory too. Originally, at the time, I was going through a lot of difficult state mentally. I was destroyed mentally. I couldn't, after not seeing results with music in terms of like, because I want to do this as a career. From the start, I wanted to do this as a career because I love this. I love making music. And if I can make, a living with it, even like a normal living with it, that would be the best thing that could ever happen to me. So I was down in the slums at the time because I legitimately was like, nobody cares about my music. Is it even worth it? And then I saw a story from Mime. He wanted some beats for EDM style beats for his song, and he was like, he can sell them to me or we can do a collab or something. And that was something of a pipe dream, but I was like, I could try something. And so I made this song. I never really got a response from him because he got sick or something. I'm pretty sure his email didn't work either, so I was like, I like this song, so I sent it to some labels. And so I sent it to Simplify and they liked it. And that is the best thing that could ever happen to me. I was about to quit, but the song brought it back, and it's my best song so far in my opinion. Not to say like the best quality of song, but it's like one of the most attached song for me. So yeah, here's the play. Now, it's not the most complicated song ever. It's very simple. It's very basic. I read this Discord message from Rival. He was talking to somebody. The song doesn't have to be the best mix ever. It doesn't have to be the best songwriting ever. As long as it can touch some emotions with somebody, I feel like it. He feels like it's a good song. It's worth it. So, and this one at the time was like my most the song that touched the feeling with me, and I sent it to Simplify, and the owner, he sent me a message like a month later, and he was down to sign this song. So yeah, that was the best thing ever that could happen. Thank you, Simplify. Thank you so much for accepting this song. The last song that I released, Legendary.
Oh, so fine. Oh, I'm never gonna give up again. I'm done with wondering. I'm just gonna be legendary.
This song was made because one day I had made a song called a remix for my favorite K-pop gaming group ever called KDA, and I'll play you the song a bit because it's one of my most favorite remixes that I did. I had uploaded this song onto my SoundCloud. I usually don't upload songs there, but I liked this one, so I uploaded it. And one day, this kid named Niezo commented following me, and I was like, okay, I usually am the person that checks everybody's profiles when they follow me to get to know them. Maybe they're a music producer too. Maybe I would like to listen to their music. Maybe we could collab or stuff. I always do that, especially on SoundCloud. And he seemed to really like this song. He was so amazed, and I was so happy because I really like this song too. It's one of my most favorite songs. And he started following me on Instagram as well. And we started talking with each other. In passing, I mentioned to him, hey, if you would like to collab, we can definitely do one, because I had listened to some of his songs and I really liked it. And he was happy. He was elated. A week later, he sends me a demo for the song Legendary. And I was, at the time, I had a lot of creativity block, as always, but I didn't want to say no to him. And, I simply told him, you know what, man, I'll give it a look. If I like it enough, I'll try and make something with it, and, and we'll see what we do. I like the song, and I tell him to send the stems over, and, we start the song, and after that, we waited a year. The song originally started in 2022. And in between, I had, by following my good friend Slangs and ex Aaron, they had released a song with the singer called Didier Leclerc, called Thoughts, I believe. Hear this one. I really liked how it sounded, and I followed the singer. The singer followed me back, and he messaged me if he would like to collab with me. So, I feel like the pieces just fell in place. In 2023, after we made the song Wake Up, I reopened up the file for Legendary. I just sat through it and made the song. Even if it took 1 year to produce this song, I feel like, wow, what a song we made. After all the struggles and times, the struggle of getting it signed and stuff too, it was not an easy task, but it was fun. It was great. I wouldn't trade that time with anything. Wrapping this video up, I really want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart to everybody who supported my music, to anybody who, just listened to my music even once. It means the world to me. And to anybody who became friends with me, I really want to emphasize, thank you so much. It really means the world to me. Making music is one of the best ways that I can deal with a lot of things that I deal with. It truly means the world to me that people find my music enjoyable. Checking Spotify every day, people listening to it, sharing it, talking about it, it means the world to me. I wouldn't trade this for anything. So thank you so much if you even spent a iota of a second. Even on this video, if you found something from it. I really want to say thank you. Thank you so much for enjoying it. It's such a great journey so far. I hope to continue this journey. I hope, we can grow this journey. Wrapping this video up. If you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing. It helps out a lot. Maybe like the video, share with your friends. If you're a music producer or a singer-songwriter looking for mixing and mastering done or vocal mixing done, you can contact me on Sound Better. The link's in the description. Thank you so much for watching this video. It really means the world to me, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.